the way I think about it is it's free manufactured spend. I can get $100 of free groceries and I can resell a Zillion's card for $400. Then I get the credit card spend for free. And if I can do better than that, and I usually do better than that, then I'm even better off. But I think a healthy way to go into it is to say, this is free manufactured spend. I'm getting all of my money back, plus I'm getting my credit card rewards.
Okay, so you bring up the reselling on the gift card. So I think one of the higher value cards that can be converted from these Zillions cards, because these are online convertible cards. So if you were to convert a $500 Zillions card to something like Home Depot and sell the Home Depot for 90% face value, you'd be getting $450 back on that. So it's like taking a $50 loss, but you're getting the $100 in groceries, and you're also getting the credit card reward and spend. So the numbers don't lie on that one. That seems to be a great opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. Free or ideally negative cost manufactured spend. Because a lot of those redemption options for the Zillions cards are things that you might use in real life. So I don't know if this is embarrassing or not, but I redeemed one for a bunch of Uber Eats and DoorDash credit, and I'm getting basically face value for a $500 card that I also earned $100 in groceries, and I also earned 3% plus in rewards on the credit card.
That's a good point.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So first we might look for personal use cases that if you were to actually be buying things at Home Depot, like gas containers for your gas or other items, then you want to use the personal use side first. Airbnb, I've also looked, that's one of the conversion options too. But then once you've capped out on the personal use, then you're going to look into the reselling. And I've had guests on the show before from cardcenter.cc is one gift card reselling site, and Taylor from qcgc.io, as they'll post rates and call for cards when these promotions run. So when the promotions run, they notify you and say, hey, we're buying $500 Home Depot cards at 90% face. So that can be a good opportunity for these promotions with Acme, Safeway, and the partnering stores.
Yeah, absolutely. And like the more involved you are in those networks, the better a resale value you're going to get. I mentioned before we started recording that I always like to use just like the card cash, not logged in, no executive status resale rate, just because I want as many people as possible to know how good of an opportunity it is, even though if you do jump through all those hoops, it can be an even better opportunity the way you described.
All right. And we talked about using the 1,200 points for $20 in groceries. Can you walk us through how you are to convert these points and get the $20 worth?
Yeah, this is a pretty important question, because the highest value redemption, if you are redeeming for groceries, is going to be at that 1,200 point $20 level. And I believe you're allowed to redeem 4 of those per week, per account. And so this is as good a time as any to say that you should have an unlimited number of just for you accounts. You can use the Gmail period trick, that you can use the same Gmail address and just put a period in between the different letters of your email address. For phone numbers, they don't do any validation of phone numbers. So you can just iterate your own phone number. If your phone number ends in 01, you could have 10 accounts, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. And that is going to increase your flexibility a lot in terms of those redemptions. Now, obviously, for plenty of people, $80 a week in free groceries is all the groceries that they need that week. But also there are people, I don't know, like caterers or people who are trying to donate groceries to a free kitchen or a free pantry or something like that, need to know that there's no limit to the number of just for you accounts that you can have. And that's an easy, simple way to start scaling your rewards very quickly.
And once you've capped, or if you've capped the $20 conversions, they also have rates for lesser conversions, but you're not going to get the maximum cents per point in that. So you might want to wait until the future week if you're just operating on one account, or as you said, you could run the multiple accounts. I used to have multiple accounts, but I stopped running multiple accounts because I've enrolled in the Fresh Pass program, so the points don't expire.